So just you guys came out hot of the gate, I believe 7 unbeaten in a row, and then in the regular season, like went 6, kind of like winless. Just the long view of this season from your perspective, like just can you tell us the emotions of the roller coaster and how that's over?
Yeah, we started really hot. I think the first couple of months of the year, I don't think we suffered a loss, and then our first loss was against Colorado. They were a great team all year as well. It's just a natural ebb and flow of a season. We were growing as a group. We wanted to have a fast start. That was a goal that we had as a team. And then we suffered a setback. We had 3 losses on the bounce, and it really showed the resilience of the group to bounce back and then get on another run. And that's just been the strength of our team throughout the whole course of the season. Different guys at different times have stepped up, and that's just something, even more than anything, I'm so proud of, that every player feels their importance, their value, their role in the team, and everyone celebrates each other. And that's, as a coach, you can't ask for much more than that. And then when you look at the end of the season, the last 6 games, we probably would want some different results before the playoffs started. But there was like a 15-minute spell in the North Texas game when we were delayed for X amount of hours, and we were down 3-1, and the guys were fighting like no tomorrow. It was unbelievable. And that was something that we kind of really rallied around as a team. And you could see it on this playoff run to go win 4 games on the road in a row in the regular season, let alone the playoffs, it's almost unheard of. It's a remarkable feat. It's a testament to what these guys are all about. It's a testament to the collective that we've developed as a team. And I'm just honestly just so proud of the guys.
If you can't be selfish for a minute, it's your first year in charge of this team, setting this culture. How important and how satisfying is it to just get this gratification in year 1?
Yeah, it's something I'm so proud of. But honestly, you look at the way the club has been developed since it started, starting with the leadership of Josh of the first team. The support that we were given as a staff when we started the year, I mean, it was second to none. Between Josh, Nolan Sheldon was there. We were onboarded in a way that really aligned with the ideas of the first team. And for us, that was so important. There's a real sense of there's a sense that you have to play in a specific way with Austin. There's a style that we have, and that's demanded from the first team staff and as a club more than anything. But not only that, they teach and they develop players and coaches, and so that level of support early on was so important, and that continued throughout the course of the season. And then now when you look at it with Rodolfo coming in and his knowledge and his experience to continue helping us grow and develop as players and coaches is fantastic. And hopefully it's just the beginning, but that level of support from the club to our staff was so vital to this whole process. And obviously our day by day with the players was important too. We can't deny that, but it's honestly just a special group that we have. And we talked to the guys before the game that this is the last game we're going to have together as a group where it stands right now. To savor it, to enjoy it, to play fearless, to suffer when we need to suffer, to enjoy when we can enjoy. And I think everything came together in these 90-plus minutes here tonight. So I'm just so proud of the guys, more than anything.
Congratulations. Come back and think.
Yeah, if I have one more, and I'm sorry you already touched on this, but when you guys go down 1-0, right? You guys, obviously, even though it was a penalty kick, right?
Yeah.
You guys haven't been down 1-0 for a while.
Yeah.
Right? Can you talk to me what was going through your mind, and then also the little opportunity you had to talk to your players? What were you telling them? What were the instructions like? What was happening in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, you got to realize that Columbus is a great team, and they generate the penalty kick, and the qualities that they have, they've shown throughout the course of the season. They showed in the course of the 90 minutes. And what we did is we just kind of took it and we moved forward. And that's one thing this group that we have does throughout the course of the season. And I just kept telling them, guys, we got to continue doing what we're doing. We were able to generate some momentum, and it was just one play, and we kind of wanted to move on from it. And that's what they did. They continued to try to connect more passes, keep the distances between our players much closer, so the transitions were much smaller if we lost the ball. You could see that Columbus, if you made the wrong step, they found the free player, and they're entering your 18-yard box within 6-7 seconds. And they're doing it collectively, not just with long balls. And that's just a testament to how these guys play. But to continue with what we've been talking about all season, that's what this team is all about. Just little reminders of movements that we could utilize with our midfielders. Moving wide a little bit to create some overloads in the wide areas was something that we talked about before the game, and just reminders during the game. Sometimes the emotions can kind of get the best of you, and players can forget a little bit what we talk about in terms of the game plan. But they returned right back to it, and ultimately 3 goals were to show for it. So again, these guys are resilient, and just really, really proud of them.
Once you held the cup in your hands, what did that feel like?
It was incredible. Incredible because there's so much work that goes on behind to get to this point. It's not down to one person, one player. It's the second team really is a culmination of what a club is about. You have guys in our locker room that have been academy players, that have had the opportunity to be on the bench tonight, have gained minutes tonight. First team guys coming down, second team guys signed to our team. So it's a culmination of everything. And knowing how much work goes on behind the scenes just to try to help these guys as much as possible, to support them. You know, these guys are up and coming professionals, and we just wanted to be as supportive as we possibly could be, giving them some clear instructions, clear communication, grow relationships with these guys. And they're remarkable. It's one of the best groups I've ever been around, and as a first-year coach, more than anything, it's I'm so fortunate and grateful that this was the first team that I got to coach at this level, because they're remarkable.
Was there a conga line celebration in the locker room? And if so, did you join that this time?
There was a little circle of dancing going on, and I will say I jumped right in there. And I think Bobosi probably has some better dance moves than me, but that's what this team is all about, and just celebrating, enjoying together. Just really happy for them. Yeah.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.